Sure to leave a
Please
mark.
be more careful next time.
Pussy. Peculiar.
Family 69. Could you spare a few coins? But I need money, sir.
Where's the one responsible for...
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. Please, sir, have any money?
He must not be of sound.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Ah, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
I'm sick and hungry. Money, sir.
3 tangos. Spread out.
Hello. You look well.
No, please, don't leave that. It's just a few coins, please. A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Those are the people with those bottles. Or those pouches.
Damn! Where is the heathen responsible?
Spare a few coins.
You! Yes, you! I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
There are set guards that'll attack.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Get hurt.
You're lying there, outrun me!
That was this.
These are dark days indeed.
Die, heathen!
Oh, please don't kill me.
Right! Stand it! Good lord, don't make me laugh.
Assassin!
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht singen. Mach noch wieder. Je vais te trancher la tête. Comment puisse le Seigneur nous donner la force dont j'ai besoin? Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper.
I will redeem that! You'll never get away! Get away from me!
This man killed someone.
All right then. Where are you?
Filthy assassin! Die! Who's responsible for this?
I'm running into every single guard there is.
Good lord, don't make me laugh. You can't get away from me!
Such a shame.
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the
Should
reward I
be.
promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Who d- I will make you bleed! You think you can outrun me? Move or be trampled! You'll never get away! You dare get yourself in trouble? You're all dead men! Look high and low!
Don't kill me. Help!
You die! You picked the wrong side!
You have no business here. Leave.
No, just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. Could you spare a few coins?
Finest wares in all the land.
Could I interest you in any of my wares?
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. much. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Now that is very good information. There's just one more mission to do in the Rich Quarter.
Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Ne reste pas là. Ah,
You want it? I have it.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He should stop acting like a
I
child.
should heal by the time I get there.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
There.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Ah! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Tu as un problème?
No one on the northern docks. You've got to be kidding me. Why on earth did he jump straight down instead of right onto the boat?
Bodies.
That makes no sense. That is absurd.
Did you see that?
Stop. You must not trespass here. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Great.
What happened here?
Un assassin! Arrêtez-le!
Damn you, assassin!
Tu ne m'échapperas
Why
pas!
won't you let me be?
Je te tiens!
Heathen!
Assassin!
Where you
Tu
go?
n'as pas t'échapper!
Stop him!
I did nothing wrong! They're all in!
Great. Because I wouldn't. That one was my fault.
When will people learn that fighting
Aber du hast bereits verloren. Komm zurück. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen. Noch nicht fliehen. Erbärmlich.
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen, du Narr. Erbärmlich. Nicht fliegen.
Got him.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Und nicht fliegen! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren, du Narr! Nicht fliegen! Mourir n'est pas à la hauteur. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen!
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Poursuivez-le! Plus vite!
They're secondary opponents now.
Tu ne m'échapperas pas!
Ein Assassiner!
brûlera en enfer!
Ich bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen!
Pas m'échapper!
Up here.
Ne restez pas là! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
I don't think it'll take that long. Now I just need to wait it out. There are several of them on the roof.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
I think it's probably because I already have her key card or a pin.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
I already have this pin as well. Doesn't look like there's any eavesdropping. He's in that room right there. Or he should still be. I don't know if I can do this now or I need to wait until I get Eagle Vision, which I don't have yet. That passcode might get me into that room. Or not. Let's see if there's anything on Lucy's computer. Then I'll be on my way. Thing up here, we will BE soon. Soon's the last one. B. We will. BEERE. It's something about being there soon. I was looking at the capitalized letters. That's the Eagle Vision.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
So, memory block 6 is the next one.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair.
The last
it's
district.
time to finish this.
Glad I wouldn't go for a crossbow.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
I still need to collect the flags in Jerusalem.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Really, both of them have changed by the events of this game.
How bizarre.
Someone should stop them.
Come on! I've much to serve. My good people,
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
I'm gonna start collecting the rich district first, the poor district, and the middle district. Interesting thing about all these is that the middle district is the last the last district for all the cities. That's an interesting note.
What do you want?
Yeah, I should have climbed up here. The flag that you saw back there is part of the poor district. So I'll try to collect all the flags in this district first, before going to that one and keep from muddling things up.
doing that for?
I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Leave this place.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. I'll have your head! You can't escape!
What I have basically is notes from the Xbox 360
What a fool!
when I used to play it back then. So,
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Listen here, citizen.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
My merchandise.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Come, come. You there. Yes, you. Come, come. See what I have to offer.
Something caught your eye.
Take a look. See if I'm not right.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Aye, the right place. There's no better merchant than I. You'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
there.
He's going to hurt
Come,
himself.
people.
Good
Come
day,
see
my
what
dear.
I've to offer.
If there's anything I can
You
help
won't
you with,
believe your
anything at
eyes.
all, you'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. peace, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always!
Please, can't you spare something?
Come no further. Before you to deliver a warning.
Leave
To
now.
Richard, take Jaffa. There will be no stopping
It's
him.
forbidden for you to be
We
here.
will march on Jerusalem next.
You have no business
We
here.
must end this
Leave.
before it has a chance to be
Down, incident!
Sanctity is ours. Has always
No!
been ours. And it is.
All right, where are you?
About at the end of what I can stream. Yeah, I'm about at the end of what I can stream. Next time when I pick up on and I play Assassin's Creed, I'll be picking up on where I leave off at this moment, and that is collecting flags in the rich district. I have a set pattern, and I'll be collecting it there in the northern part of the district, this area right here. Then finish up here, and then head to the poor district. So, thank you very much for watching, and that is it for now.